There's a lot of backstory that I won't be able to cover here all the time, but I went to see Iron Lung. Now, I'm a decently long time Markiplier fan. I've been watching Mark's content since I was a teenager, but more religiously since 2017, which means I've been around for 8, 9, 10 years in his community. And I went to go see Iron Lung because I was like, well, it's Mark. We can't not go see it, right? And when my younger brother heard about it around Christmas time, he was like, "Well, that has to be one of your belated Christmas gifts, right? Like, I'm just gonna buy the tickets." And I was like, "Oh, you don't have to." And he was like, "I'm buying them." And I was like, "Okay." I felt bad, right? And because he was buying them for both of us, and he's not exactly a huge watcher of your content, of Mark's content, and so I was worried he wouldn't like it and it wouldn't be worth it for him. But we get there, we watch it, and it's a great time. And I ask him his thoughts, and he's like excited, telling me about all of it. And then, somewhere in there, he throws out, "I kind of want to see it again." And I was like, "Do you want to see it again?" He was like, "Can we watch it again today?" I was like, "Yes, that would be amazing." And so we watched it twice in one go, and it was amazing. And no fucks were given, and it was absolutely not a waste of time. There are a couple things. Obviously, everyone has critiques for the movie. Still, we watched it again, and it was a great time. And, without spoiling the movie, I just wanted to leave this video with a quote because it's one of the most impactful quotes from animated shows that I've heard. And there is this show called The Boondocks. Now, if you don't know The Boondocks, it's very Dave Chappelle-ish, like humor, like offend everybody kind of humor, offend black people, offend white people, offend everyone, right? One of the early episodes is of one of the kids going on a hunger strike for a cause he really cares about. And the strike fails, and he realizes he didn't do anything. He didn't contribute as much as he wanted. And his grandfather sits him down and is bringing him a burger and is just like, he's ending the strike, and the kid goes, "Granddad, what do you do when you can't do nothing, but there's nothing you can do?" And the grandfather says, "You do what you can." That, to me, is probably the most succinct way that I could ever summarize this movie. This most succinct way. And in the context of that show, it was to talk about civil rights and talk about causes that you're fighting for freedom and for justice for people who have been repressed and hurt, etc. But the same rings true in this story. And for those of you who've seen it and seen both, you can attest that that is damn accurate. And I can't say much more without spoils, but Mark, if you wind up paving the way for indie filmmakers and artists, you've already paved the way for plenty of YouTubers and content creators who have big, lofty dreams for themselves, me included. I just want you to know that you earned every fucking stripe. You really did. I could talk through all of the things that you've inspired in me, but that would turn me into a big blubbering baby. So, and I'm sure a lot of people in your community feel the exact same way. So, thank you for everything you do. You have a profound impact on everyone's around you's lives, and you certainly have a wide range of effect on a lot of people. You go from being the thing that I listen to on Distractable whenever I'm doing something I absolutely do not want to do, and I just have to slog my way through it, and I'm just there, and I'm just getting through the day so I can go home and I can create the stuff that I want to create, and then you're there too. You and a lot of the other creators I follow. So, thank you. Because you are everything that I attempt to be, though not always successful in the ways that I would like to be. I really try to create the things that I want others to feel the way that I feel about your content and the stuff that you make. To make someone smile, to make someone feel an emotion, and force them to sit with that and have that kind of impact with them. That's what I want. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you return to my channel sometime soon for other videos and other streams I'm going to be doing. And until next time, peace out. Chikagebushi, signing off. Bye now.